G'day, this is Shay, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Here I am in my frigate, and looky what I discovered. I don't know if you guys know about this, but you probably do. If I go into my freighter, I'm in my freighter, if I go to my freighter components, I can actually delete stuff. If I delete this, then I get back the materials that you need to make it, which is actually, if we have a look up here, is silver and tritium. I've just chucked another one in there. I don't really need to do that. Can you stop? How many of them are in there? Wait a second. No, I need to control delete. There we go. So I get back a whole bunch of materials. So I've got a ton of silver and tritium because I deleted that back row there, and I could probably delete this row, this like little thing squared just bit here. I don't have an Atlas pass, but I'm not going to get rid of these just yet. They're going to stay here for a little bit. But that is super cool because that means that I have enough materials now to create a frigate station, and I'm going to put it up here. And that means that I can send my frigates out on expeditions. Yay, finally. So let's go in here. It's really annoying because if I go up here, it'll automatically place it, which I don't want it to do. So I put it on this space here because it won't place here. And then we go into here to the fleet command room. So this is the first of our frigates, and we need to employ more frigates as we go along. So let's go in here. Fleet command station, no expeditions assigned. Okay, let's go down to this guy here. Navigator Dalig. The charts are ready. Interloper Captain, have you briefed the fleet? Are they ready for battle? Let's view potential expeditions and see what we've got. So where is my thing? I don't even know where my freighter is. Okay, so this is a difficulty, and it's balanced, industrial, trade, combat, balanced. What does balance mean? Does that mean all of them, all of these three things combined? I'd like to see what my frigate is actually capable of. So if I go assign ship, this one, I don't even, it's a merchant vessel. Okay, so if I go back here to trade, it'll only take 1 hour. All right. Okay, so let's chuck that in there. We'll assign that. Done. Okay, so we've got Epidemic, which we really should change the name of because that sucks. Oh, we can upgrade modules. What do we get? A mind control device, and it plugs into the ship's trading communication systems, allowing the fleet commander to gain the upper hand in any negotiation. Ooh, that sounds cool. Holographic analyzer, mineral compressor, explosive drones, fuel oxidizer. I'm guessing those things we can pick up because I think in another game that I played, I found an explosive drone, or I killed a drone and got an explosive drone part. That sounds about right, doesn't it? So we can't upgrade it, but we're going to launch it and see how we go, see what kind of cool things we get from them. So off they go. We're going to check on their progress. Oh, just beautiful music. Oh, success. There we go. Here's our beautiful fleet command thing. Fleet command online. Calibrating to Fleet Commander Bayer of the CV2 Epidemic. Speak with Commander. Hello, Commander. The expedition has covered 198 light years, and I estimate our plotted route will take a further 58 minutes. All systems normal. Let's inspect the ship. That's really all we can do to... Oh, here we go. Trade specialist. So not very good at combat. This is what I wanted to look at before, but whatevs. Industrial trade. That's about it. So the captain is Viking at arms Bayer. The crewmeter is battle hardened, and it has no fly-by-wire installed. Maybe one day I will know exactly what that means. All right, we need a name for him. We're going to do the SQ, oopsie. The SQ, where is it? I've got a name written down here somewhere. Hang on a second. I've got a plan for what I'm going to name all the things that I'm doing. This is the SQ Bacardi. Okay, so SQ for shaiQuera, just so you know. So the SQ Bacardi is on its way to find me stuff, to a trade mission. So that's pretty cool. Now I don't have any more, I think it's condensed carbon. Hang on, let me just have a look. This, apparently all the things that I want to do require condensed carbon. So in the last episode and the one before that, I discovered that a bunch of the planets that I was going to, that I arrived on, had different names to the ones that I actually named them, which is super frustrating. The one that my the one that I can't access the map in here. The one that my base is now on is an Ishtar Kai, which is on Moonshine. Now I've named it Moonshine, and there's also Twilight Frost, which is the planet I first started on, and I'm hoping, I haven't been on Twilight Frost since the update thingamajigger, but I'm hoping that it doesn't reset. But anyway, if it does, it does. So we need scientific research. I need to hire a base scientist. So if I click on that one and return, it's in a different starship system. Now specifically, what are you? I specifically got into this ship, not my other new one. Oh, I like that one. Wait a second. Now the reason I jump into this ship is because this one, I think, hopefully, has enough fuel to go to a different system. I was in my other one, my new one, and it doesn't have enough fuel to go, so I'm going to have to go out here. So we go into the galaxy map, and we're going to go see what is it? Hoping for productive exchanges. Oh, but I need an indium drive, and I don't have an indium drive. Wow, that sucks. Productive. Oh my goodness, I've never seen this before. That's new. Can I just cannot warp? Damn it. What does it take to get an indium drive then? I don't even think I have the blueprint, so that's a bummer. Hyperdrive. Oh, I do need to. Okay. Can I warp to anything at all? This is a bummer. Can I go to here? Hyperdrive has no fuel. Bummer. Okay. Hang on a minute. I need antimatter, which is condensed carbon, and I actually need condensed carbon for a ton of things. Like I wanted to upgrade my exosuit. So to get into here, and I needed neural stimulator, condensed carbon, and then I wanted to check, do my starship to get something like this. Oh no, that's not that one. Hang on, was it the multi-tool? And then I wanted to go into here and install something, but it needed hermetic seal, which needs condensed carbon. So there is a ton of things that I need. There's that's the old base. Not the old base, but the second base that I made. Oh, what's that? That is the space station. Ethel Major. Oh, this is the other frustrating thing, is it since the last episode, it's 2 episodes that I've released, but before that was an update, and Red Wolf is a player that's come along and discovered a whole bunch of things, like this planet, and now I can't name it or anything. Although I might have already named it, I don't know, but apparently it's been discovered. Alright, so what I've done is I've processed a bunch of condensed carbon so that we can get this. This is a neural stimulator, which I bought in the last episode, so I've got a bunch of chromatic metal. I'm a bit nervous about getting it, but if it's going to help us, then so be it. Now we need antimatter. To make antimatter to create the warp cells to be able to get the heck out of here. So we've got that, and then I can actually build another antimatter. We will need that, but I just want to make sure antimatter housing is made with ferrite dust, and I don't think we have any ferrite dust. What a bummer. So I also want to get this advanced mining laser and is it mining beam? Advanced mining beam, mining laser. Okay, so we've got the advanced mining laser. We're doing quite well in our multi-tool, so now that we've got the advanced mining laser, we can definitely go towards getting better things for that. I'm excited. Okay, okay, so this is probably finished. It's chromatic metal, because I needed chromatic metal for various things. Now I'm done. Oh look, expedition, hoping for productive exchanges. Fleet arrived in Hoi Blasi system, beginning survey. Now we still need to get that Korvax station, the Korvax scientist. One other thing I noticed, hang on, let's just go into here. I noticed this, look at this. Milestones. So this is the geek by standing as a customer, and the Korvax unstudied. So the Vy'keen I'm getting pretty good, I'm a close ally and stuff, so that's kind of cool. I guess I should redress myself to look like a Vy'keen. Do I score extra points if I do that? Probably not, but I don't really like the way that the Vy'keens look, but that's right. And then the guilds, we've got merchants, mercenaries, and explorers. So I seem to be doing more things in the Explorers Guild. If I just did a few more missions, then I'd be getting that guild up. The Mercenaries Guild, however, I haven't done many of those. I haven't killed any sentinels this playthrough, which is terrible. You guys are probably like, come on Shay, get your gun out, kill the sentinels, hurry up. So that will definitely be a thing. Okay, let's go down to the planet. I'm going to get some ferrite dust, and maybe even then we'll go and kill some sentinels, because I need to achieve that, that's for sure. Which planet are we going to go to? What's this one? Ethel Major. It's a windswept planet. Oh, there's probably like wind storms every 5 seconds. What are you? Sucremus, shaiQuera, selenium, puriferite, phosphorus, copper, selenium. What the heck do you need selenium for? I don't know. Alright, an unknown planet. I'm pretty sure I've discovered this. But anyway, Libiaco, sigma, gamma root, sodium, uranium, copper. What does it need to pyrite or tritium for the pulse engine? Oh, we actually need to, let's chuck the pyrite in there. One of these things need uranium. There we go. Uranium to do the launch thruster instead of bumming around using Starship Launch Fuel, which I know is cheap, but it's also quite cool to get uranium. So let's go down to Libiaco Sigma, maybe even change the name because that name's ridiculous. Grab some ferrite dust and uranium. I'll see you down there. Alright, here we go. I don't even know if I've actually been to this planet since the update's screwed with my game. I have to go back through all my episodes to see whether or not I've actually been here. I don't really feel like doing that, so, you know, I'm just gonna go with it. So Libiaco Sigma needs a new name. Oh, this looks like a dead planet, doesn't it? Oh, look. There are some of those there. Oh, look at all these and floating stuffs and things. All right, let's just land. I don't know if I've been here. Radioactive damp. It's passive. It's first contact. Okay. Which means we've got lots of stuff to scan. Bummer. We always have lots of stuff to scan. Oh, look, here's some condensed carbon. Oh, hang on a minute. It's a really good idea to actually scan things first before you go like destroying them. I have definitely not renamed that one. What is you? Nope, I haven't renamed you either. Oh, what are you? Subterranean relics. Subterranean relics I have not have much luck with. If you guys know what they are, like I've dug deep in the ground trying to find them and I cannot. I don't know if it's like that for all subterranean relics, but it's a pain and a total time waster. So yeah. Oh, here's some ferrite dust. This is the thing that we need. Ferrite dust and uranium. So we're gonna find, I think possibly, let's just do a little scan for other stuff. Some sodium, some oxygen. Cool. And then we go into here and we've got copper, floating crystal, copper. Oh, what are all these? Oh, gamma weeds. Oh, we might pick up some gamma weeds. Although, do we have enough space? I don't know. Apparently uranium is on this planet, but I don't know if it's going to be found in... Oh, there's sodium. I think it's one of those things that will be found in rocks or whatever. So if we go over to discoveries, Libiaco Sigma, so uranium. I don't know what that symbol actually means. Does that mean sodium, copper, uranium? It should mean that there's something that we can mine. Am I right? I don't know. That's quite frustrating actually. Well, I'm gonna get some ferrite dust, enough ferrite dust to make at least a couple of warp cells, and we'll be right back. There is a trading post over there. I'm gonna fly towards the trading post and see what I can see. Oh my god, I need uranium. Oh look, uranium. Perfect. I'm just gonna need a lot of this. It's good that I'm on this planet because I need it for this, and I need it for my ship, so I'm going to look for some uranium. Yes, I know. It's falling. Oh, what's this one? This looks like the one I just did, but it's different. What does it give me? No, not uranium. It gives me ferrite dust though. I still need ferrite dust to be able to it's about to get off the ground in my ship, because my ship is has run out of launch fuel. This one has uranium. It looks like a tree, but it's not. It's a rock. Damn it, I really need to upgrade my multi-tool to something that can actually cope with all of this stuff that I'm doing. Like, is there something that, like, if I have a mining beam, something that can make it last longer? Do you know what I mean? Like, this waveform recycler is a scanning system, so there must be some kind of upgrade that I can do for mining. I'm gonna have to go look. Yay! Starship launch fuel. Now, I'm gonna make a couple more Starship. Oh, do you have to be here? They're so annoying. They just hang around in the most inconvenient places. Carbon, I probably should get more carbon. You always need more carbon for everything. Ferrite dust, salt, uranium. No, it's my uranium now. Look at these little things. These little tiny things on the ground. They're uranium. I'm so happy because I really needed something that was small. Oh, there's none left. Well, that kind of sucks. But something that was small that I could easily, quickly mine so that I could, this takes too long. I don't have patience for this. That's what I'm trying to say, is I don't have patience. Oh, what's down here? What do you? Ferrite dust. All right, now we can make an antimatter housing and then make a warp cell so that I can put that in the starship. I'm also going to put the tritium in the starship. Can I do that? Yeah, I can. Okay, so putting that in there, and then put this in the launch thrusters, and then the warp cell into the hyperdrive. Into the hyperdrive. There we go. Okay, so now we can go back to now we can go back to Moonshine. There's a bunch of things. How much uranium did I get in the end? I only got 33 uranium. Oh my goodness. We are in Atlantic High. Water. What does that mean? Water. What's that over there? Water. Huh? What does that mean, saying that there's water? What are you? Home base. No. Here. Water. Okay, well that's where we're going anyway. Oh, I see. The potential scientist recruit isn't actually here. It's down here. In the Kokama Coast system. That was bad. So I went to completely the wrong place. Hang on a minute. So we're going to go down here to this new system, which is called Kokama Coast. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 planets, and one of the planets has a moon. Oh, the hyperdrive has no fuel because I need to actually do that. Okay, now we can go there. Oh my gosh, what a palaver. This is like going to take one whole entire episode just to get this. Oh my gosh, all right. So, new star system. Yay! Now I've got to think of a new name for this one. I should probably have a feminine one, like Venus. When I was a little girl, my mum had a horse and her name was Venus. The horse's name was, not my mum. Oh, okay, we've got mathematical, and it's Corvax. A battle is detected. Okay, let's see. I'm out of practice for this, but that's all right. You're outnumbered, man. Got him. Okay, what's this planet here? This is a frostbound crystal. Okay, emergency comms? Sure. Talk to me, talk to me. It's Corvax. Sorry, yes, Corvax. I don't understand what you're saying. The life form who must be the captain of this freighter looks greatly relieved. They gesture as if to welcome me aboard their vessel. How much? I don't have any money. You do realize that. I feel like $64,000. Unless you offer it to me for free, and even then. So where am I going to get this thing? Scientific research. There we go. Over there. That's what I thought. Is there a new type of ship just there? Wait a sec. There's this guy. Ooh, that looks good. It's a B, prime breath. But this one here, it's a shuttle. It looks different to what I've... Oh, maybe I have seen it. I don't know. They all look different sometimes. But this looks cool. Look at it. Little engines and everything. It's a B, 10,900. What would you take if I traded in with my one? Probably not that much. Oh, hello. That looks so different. I'm not used to being in a Corvax system. It's quite weird. They make an offer on the lifeform ship. So it's a B, shield absorb. Oh, it's got quite good shield. 10 exchange. Not even. Not even close. That's alright. Maybe next time. Ciao, ciao. I know. I definitely need to do some grinding. Probably do grinding off camera though. Although it would be good to do some missions. Like you get those missions from up here and then you can do the missions. And that's actually quite fun to do. I think I've only done a few in my time playing on No Man's Sky. But I can imagine that it would give me... hello. Geologist entity Oncini. I passed my test. I'm free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base? Do I look like I have a base? A science terminal? Think of all that might be done. The Corvax is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out into the universe and pursue their interests. The scientists offer to join my base if I provide them with a science terminal. Okay, you're hired. Yay! Okay, well since we're in a brain... Oh look, we can actually go directly back to the base. Oh wait, what did you say? The target is outside the system? It's back at my base though, isn't it? Like, that's what I think it is anyway. Scientific research, return to the scientist. So he's back at my base. There's an overseer down there. So everything... Oh, we've got to debrief the expedition back at the freighter as well. So, let's do that. You know, I don't know. It occurred to me that this encrypted navigation data is actually for this system. Like, if you take it to another system, is it going to find... Because it's... like, is the navigation data technically programmed to find certain things on certain planets? I get the idea that it is, maybe. I'm not sure. So if I were to pick these up and take them to another planet, they wouldn't give me as reliable information as if I were to pick them up right now and use them right here at this place. I'm just going to explore in here and I'll be back. What is this? Is this a thing? Oh, yeah, it's a weird thing. It looks like I can do something with it, but I can't. It's weird. I thought it was that thing for a minute, but it's not. I'm going to learn some words, hopefully, because I don't know any words at all. Wave. I'm not having luck at all trying to learn stuff from these guys. They're very... It's not there, if you know what I mean. You probably don't know what I mean, but... And how deeply... You found a strange compulsion to spend units. You know what I do actually, because I need a couple of things, but like none of the words I know. Ah, okay. So I need a Corvax, convergent, cube, or copper. I thought I had copper. Oh no, that's right. I I think I transferred all my copper into chromatic metal. Let's go over to the other side and see if there's anything I can buy over there. Oh, this has already been taken. Or has it not? No, it hasn't. Okay. 150? Has that gone up or is it just me? That's 1,000. That's 10,000. You know what? I don't know. I tend to spend all my money on upgrading this thing when I don't know if I actually need to. Alright, so let's see what kind of upgrades that we have in here. Life support, shield, underwater protection. I actually don't have one of those. Thermal protection, radiation protection. Oh, that's quite expensive. Shield module. Okay, let's not do that just yet. Now, shield lattice. Corvax rank 3 required. That's crazy. Okay, so if I go into here and do this for another row, it's 10,000. Alright, I'm going to do it. Alright, technology merchant for my multi-tool. Trade nanite clusters for blueprints. What kind of blueprints? So we've got combat scope, geology, plasma launcher. I hate the plasma launcher. Mass accelerator. That's it. Okay, I'm going to do the combat. Oh, wait, haven't I got the combat scope? Okay, no, I don't have a combat scope. So let's grab that combat scope. I think because I don't really know these guys very well, most of the prices are ludicrous. Like, I don't feel confident at all with any of the prices in here. Because I was just looking at things for my multi-tool and it's ridiculous just how expensive they are. Anyway, let's go. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. You look like my other one a little bit, just a different colour. That's cute. I don't need another one of those ships. If I'm going to buy another ship, I'm going to buy a completely different type of ship. It's going to be different. Different, I tell you. Alright, I'm leaving here. It was fun, but I'm going. Now, I can go to where the scientist is. There we go. That one. I think that's one. It says Netpool base, which is so weird because every time I see it, I'm just like, that's not my base, it's somebody else's. But no, it's mine. I'm glad this is called Moonshine. It is so cool. Oh, and also we needed to do this. Hang on. Once I get out of this thing. I don't know what my thing was, but anyway. Okay, so if I go to log, I need to build a combat scope. Yes, I do. Expanding the base. No. Computer archives. Okay, so is that what this is going to give me? No. Not yet. There we go. I had to wait 2 seconds. Be patient. Alright. Automated recovery in process. Data recovered, 50% new data available. Let's do the construction database. What else can you give me? Exosuit technology data extracted. Personal upgrade module synthesized from the data scraps. What does that mean? Personal... what? Okay. My exosuit has directed me to a crashed starship. Controls react to my touch, and I can only assume it belongs to me. No memory of it, a sense before. No memory of it, no sense of before. Isn't that exactly what I said when I very first landed here? And just saying. Readable archive retrieval complete. Beginning of defragmentation of next segment. What does that even mean? Okay, I've got a movement module, which I guess is something. Let's put that... where is it? Here. Let's put this here. Maybe it goes here. I want to install it. Oh, Ian's install. Unstable exhaust. Oh, really? Probably should have gone here. I'm not sure. Anyway. Plus 141% in jetpack tanks. That's kind of cool. So I guess I can fly farther. I don't know. Alright, log. Construct a save point. Oh, okay. We can do that. I think we can do that right now. Let's see if we've got enough stuff for it. To do a save point, we've got to go here. Save point. We need metal plating and dihydrogen jelly. So let's go metal plating and dihydrogen jelly. Okay, we've got that. And then Oh, I need 2 metal plating. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Goodness me. Objective complete. Now we save. Archive recovering process in 1 hour. I feel that that was a real big waste of time. But anyway. Alright, the last thing we have to do was, hang on, I've got to get back to here, the log, the scientist. No, that one. Yes, okay, the scientist awaits at the terminal. I think it was through the other door. Let's get into here. That guy is not there right now, but anyway. Hello, new Korvax friend. Alright. A fine base traveller is of course benefits your honourable status. Oh, Korvax should be so happy here. The Korvax is brimming with enthusiasm. Neither their shell nor the walls of my base seem to be able to contain them. Welcome. Honour to witness the monolith of the traveller. Honour, but please Korvax contribute. Take these blueprints. Lubricant and acid, liquids close to Korvax hearts. Cool. Fungal mould. Okay. What was the other thing I learned? Traveller, harvest marrow bulb and Korvax will do more. Will create plans for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Excellent. Korvax will also clean windows while you're gone. You do that. The Korvax is desperate to please, showering with praise and efforts of assistance. They tell me travellers are to be honoured, raised above all others. What have I done to earn such esteem? The scientist requires marrow bulb and cobalt materials found underground. They will also be able to use the substance to craft blueprints for microprocessors and advanced refiners. That sounds like an amazing mission. Joy. Our home will be light and our windows will be clean. Speaking of windows, I can actually make a window. I think it was in the freighter though that I left the... Oh, maybe... No, actually, I think it might have been in one of these where I left frost crystals, so I can actually make glass. Oops, get in there. So if I go into here and I can make some glass, let's have a look. Glass. I need 50 frost crystals. Well, you can forget that idea. I thought I'd just create some windows for you to clean. I thought that would be kind of cool. But alas, no. Alright guys, so that's the end of the episode. We finally got our scientist among a bunch of other things, and in the next episode we've got a couple more of these missions that we need to do, but I do want to go and see Artemis, because we need, is it the Atlas though? Or one of the things, we need an Atlas pass. Oh, we can return to speak to Nada and Polo because we have achieved the alien encounter data, so we got to do that. Okay, and we need to debrief that. Okay, cool. So there's lots of things to do in the next episode. I will see you next time in No Man's Sky. Ciao, ciao. Wait, ciao, ciao.